In this video, I'm going to be talking all things sleep, and I want to tell you the main reasons why sleep is a vital component in helping you to not only get rid of injury, but prevent injury happening in the first place. So if you are new to the channel, my name's John. I'm the head therapist at Jon W Sports Injury. On this channel, I'm looking to do 3 simple things for you. Help you understand your body better so you can get rid of pain, injury, weakness, strive forward and hit your health and well-being goals. Now, getting rid of pain and injury and weakness, and actually preventing pain, injury and weakness in the first place, has a vital component around it, and that is good quality sleep. So we know that we want to train to get stronger. We know that we want to exercise to get fitter. But did we realise just how important sleep is? And actually, if we're not getting good quality sleep, we might be getting rid of those benefits that we're getting from exercise in the first place. So I want to talk through the reasons why sleep and good quality sleep is so important for your health and well-being. And hang around to the end of the video where I'm going to talk through a study that happened in 2021 that interestingly spoke about the amount of sleep that we are going to need in order to not leave ourselves vulnerable to double the risk of injury. So hang around to the end of the video to catch that one. But first of all, I want to dive into the main reasons why sleep is so important in helping us with injury recovery and preventing it in the first place. And the first one is really around the release of growth hormone. So when we go to sleep, and when we're in deep sleep and getting ready for sleep, we get a release of melatonin, and this is linked to a release in growth hormone. Now, this growth hormone is really important because this is where our body is repairing or it is growing. So if you've been in the gym working hard, if you've been out running, if you've been out exercising, cycling, training, and you're looking for those benefits of increased fitness, increased strength, we want that to happen in our sleep because we're getting this release of the growth hormone, and what that is allowing us to do is to grow those muscles stronger, repair those muscles if they've been damaged. So ultimately, if we're suffering with injury, getting the release of this growth hormone is something that we're looking to achieve. And we know that good quality sleep is going to allow us to do that. So the first reason, and perhaps the most crucial, is around this release of this growth hormone. The second thing is that good quality sleep allows us to get good inflammatory control of our body. Lots of things happen in the body when we get good quality sleep, but we know that if we don't get good quality sleep, we can get a release of cortisol in the body. This is going to lead to increased inflammation, and we know that inflammation is something associated with a lot of injuries and can cause pain. It can ultimately prevent us from doing the exercise that we want to do, so we don't want to be increasing this cortisol. We want good quality sleep. It also allows the body during sleep to neutralize free radicals that can lead then to, by neutralizing these, we can increase our rate of healing. It releases proteins when we're sleeping to keep good inflammatory control of the body. So we know that if sometimes we get injured, we might put ice on it. What we're looking to do there is control inflammation. Well, actually sleep can be helping out with that. So the more good quality sleep we're getting, the better the inflammatory control that we're getting within our bodies. And another thing that sleep allows us to do is to control our immune system well. Good quality sleep won't come as any surprise that it allows a boost in our body's natural immunity. So we know perhaps if we're feeling under the weather, we know that by getting more sleep, it can help to boost that immune response. So it's the same thing when it comes to injury. We want our immune system to be working. We want to be boosting that natural immunity that we have to be helping with our injury recovery. So getting good quality sleep is going to help with that. The final reason why sleep is just so important is around our overall pain perception. Remember, any pain that we have, so any injury or pain or weakness that we have, is a message being sent to our brain, and our brain interpreting that and creating a response. And that's where pain happens. Now, if we have a lack of good quality sleep, what happens to the body then is our pain perception is going to be higher. And I'm sure you've all identified that. Even with things like stress levels as well, when we're tired, we have a stronger reaction to smaller stimulus, and it's the same with pain. Our body aches more when we're tired. You might have experience of when you've been tired, being more aware of injuries or back pain or knee pain or hip pain or whatever it may be. So by getting good quality sleep, that is going to help to have a lower pain perception, which is going to help us to do more, which is going to help us to make good recovery from those injuries that we're suffering with. So in summary, 4 main reasons why I think that sleep is so vital for helping and preventing injury. Firstly was around this growth hormone. We want this release of growth hormone. That happens when we sleep. Good quality sleep allows for more growth hormones, better response to your training and better recovery from the injury. We talked about sleep giving us good inflammatory control, controlling that inflammation system, immune response as well, so boosts our natural immunity, helping us to recover from injury, and finally, it allows for a lower pain perception, perhaps a more accurate pain perception, which is showing us that we're recovering from injury more quickly. Now, I said at the start that there was a study conducted in 2021. I credit a podcast, my favourite podcast that I listen to, which is a Diary of a CEO. And I was listening to this and they were talking about a study that was conducted, and what it found is that if we have less than 7 hours sleep for a period of over 14 days, that will increase our chance of injury, bone or muscle injury, by about 1.7 times. So by not getting good quality sleep, and this figure quoted was around the 7 hour mark, if we get less than 7 hours, and then if we get less than 7 hours, we've increased our risk of injury for the reasons that we've said earlier in this video. But if we do that for a consistent period of 14 days, which is then termed a chronic period of lack of quality sleep, our chances of injury increase by nearly double. So that is another reason why you should be striving to go and get 7 hours sleep or more with good quality sleep on a consistent basis. So if you're watching this late at night, and what I would encourage you to do now is put down that phone, go and get your good quality sleep. But before you do that, why not hit that like button? Because if you've liked this type of content, that'd be great for me to know. If you've made it this far through the video and you are now going to work harder at getting good quality sleep, smash that like button because that's going to help others. And also, if you like this type of content, make sure you're subscribing. Hit that subscribe button down below, which will allow me to keep you updated as soon as I drop another video. And here's another video to help you on your health and well-being journey. See you on the next one.